What's up, everybody? It's your boy Balmain Fatty, and today, first of all, actually, I want to apologize for the quality of this video. I ordered a camera and it got lost in the mail. So sorry about that, but we're gonna do what we can with what we have because this video, people have been waiting. So I apologize if you've been waiting, but hey, look, here we are getting into this how to make body lava. You know, we are trying to snatch all of Riri's coins because it's too expensive. Like, honestly, $45 for that little bottle. I'm about to show y'all how to make it at home for the free, well, not free. Well, if you have these products at home, for the free. But for the either free to almost free. So first, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna start off with the baby oil. Now, I know most of y'all have probably already seen people trying to make body lava like with baby oil, and it's really watery, it transfers, it goes all over the place. We are not just going to use baby oil, we're going to use a combination of different things. We're going to use baby oil, we're going to use lotion, and we're going to use, I'm using makeup glitter just because I had this laying around the house because of something else that we're not going to get into. But you can use highlighter, and it should work just as well if you use highlighter. But we're gonna use makeup glitter because that's what I have. So boom. I have no measurements for any of this. It's really just like sit there and play around with it until you get the consistency or get the color or whatever it is you're looking for you want. So I would suggest mixing the glitter or highlighter, whatever you're using, with the baby oil first, just because if you do it that way, the consistency of it is going to be, it mixes better. Like the glitter and the baby oil is gonna mix a lot better than that. Oh, and you're gonna need like a whisk or something to like mix everything around with. I'm using a whisk. I guess you can use like a fork or a spoon. You know, saving coins, these are just things that I had. Oh, and you're also gonna need something to put everything in. So I have this little bowl here, like literally all the stuff was bought like kind of specifically for this. So I didn't mess up anything where like my mom was gonna be like, you messed up my pots or anything. So boom, you're gonna mix that stuff around and just try to get as much of it mixed in as possible. I'll mix them. That's what, you know, all the people out there with like little kids, Daniel Tiger, you know, I'll mix them. Why am I this childish? But alright, so boom. You know, you're just gonna mix it around in there, get it all, you know, nice looking or whatever. And, you know, just keep mixing until you get what you want. And now that I'm thinking about it, like I'm trying to make a lot of this, so I guess we're gonna use more baby oil. Boom. Lots of baby oil in here. And then another thing you can do is, like, I feel like some people might do, like, if you're lazier or you don't want to sit here and, like, actually mix it, you could always, like, put it in something that you can shake up. Like, you could put it in a mason jar, add the glitter, and just shake it up real quick just to get it over and done with as fast as possible. Me, personally, like, I want to sit here and actually, you know, conversate with y'all. Hold a conversation, talk, you know, the works, you know? So I'm mixing and mixing and mixing. Hello, Tati. But you know, just mix it up as good as possible until, you know, it looks however you want it to look. Me personally, I want it to be like this cinnamon brown, like this, you know? I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully you can see this. Tilt it a little bit more. Like this cinnamon brown. And it like has like runs in it, kind of like the body lava does, you know. But you know, everybody can afford to, you know, go and buy Rihanna body lava just because it's expensive. Coins not looking right. You know, I understand. I completely and utterly understand. So what I'm gonna do is add the lotion. So you're adding the lotion to the body lava to get the consistency that you want. Just because if you use the regular oil, baby oil, and the glitter, it goes, it's everywhere. It doesn't like kind of like, it doesn't hold. It doesn't stay in one place. It transfers to literally everything. Oh my God. Tati. You done? Are you done, bud? You got your cookie?
I like cookie.
Alright, bud. You got your cookie? Let's go. Head on up. Go on upstairs. Bye. Alright. Boom. Back to the video. So boom. You're gonna add the lotion so it'll just be a thicker consistency and not be as watery and transfer everywhere, and it'll actually like be more of a moisturizer. What I suggest is, since Body Lava is one of those things that's meant for the light to hit it and for it to be glistening and stuff, I would highly suggest that you use a moisturizer or something with SP or lotion with SPF in it, just because you are using baby oil, and if you use just baby oil by itself, you will fry. 9 times out of 10, if you're going out in the sun, you will fry and you might just die or get skin cancer. And we don't want that. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to get skin cancer and die. Like, why you gotta do what? Oh my God. Alright, so boom. Me personally, I'm not wearing this out. You know, well, I probably won't wear it out. And if I do, I'll probably add like a SPF or something to it. So boom, now I'm gonna add the lotion. I might have added too much, but we're gonna see. And you know, you just get to mixing. Now, once you mix in the lotion, it's gonna at first look really questionable. And it's still pretty watery, but the lotion really is still kind of like lumpy in it. It's more like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's like when you cook mashed potatoes, but you add too much water to the mashed potatoes, so they don't do right, you know? Or even grits. That's more like it, more like grits. Before, you know, you cook them and the water cooks out. This is what this is giving me. This is giving me real grits vibes. So we're gonna try to fix this as best as possible, because I might have added too much baby oil in the beginning. But if you're not happy with the consistency, you know, you just really honestly have to sit here and play around with it until you get like the consistency that you want. Honestly, I want it thicker, just because the looser it is, the more likely it is to transfer. Whereas if it's thicker, it's gonna be more like a moisturizer, and it's gonna set into your skin a little bit better and not get all over your clothes or all over, like, you know, whatever shenanigans you might have planned, because you might want to wear this to your little boo thing house, whoever they might be, and you know, you might want to wear it over there and, you know, show them what to do. You know, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. But, you know, you might want to go over there and show them what to do, and you just don't want to get this all over their sheets, or you don't want to get this all over the place. Like, I don't want that for you. I don't want you to get this all over the place and then be looking like it when the lights turn on and it's just a mess. You know, I'm trying to set you up for success. You know? Now, while you're mixing it, after you've mixed it for a little while, it's going to start to thicken up, and it's going to look more like, I guess it looks like cane sauce to me. In my opinion, it looks like cane sauce. Especially if you put this in like the little things. It looks like cane sauce, and right now it's still really loose, as you can see, but wait until the finished product. I'm about to show y'all some magic up in here. Y'all gonna be like, wow, wow, wow. But all right, so you know, you just keep adding, and really honestly, I would suggest, if it's like your first time making it, to really have like a lot of, not a lot, but like start off small. The only reason I'm doing it in such like a large batch or quantity is just because like I want y'all to be able to see it. Like I want y'all to be able to see it from the camera or whatnot, and the shenanigans. Bitch, I mean, alright, cool. So that might be enough this time to make it as thick as I want it to be, and not really have to worry about like it transferring anymore. enough lotion for this. Alright, so boom. I personally don't have enough lotion, so I'm hoping me adding a little bit more of this glitter is gonna thicken it out like I want it to be. And that's probably what's gonna end up happening, like adding the glitter or the whatever it is you're using, like the highlighter or the glitter at the end again, like a second or third time, is gonna thicken it out the way that you want it to be, like perfectly, like the perfect consistency. Just because, I don't know, it's something about highlighters and glitters that just like really just make it just stop moving and get stiff. Now we don't want it too stiff, we just want it stiff enough, you know? So stiff enough to get the job done. Now if you end up adding glitter or highlighter, again at the end, my suggestion is to just make sure you get as much of it from off like the sides of the bowl or whatever it is you're using to mix as possible. Just because we're not trying to be wasteful. We're trying to, you know, save all the coins we can, hold on to all the coins we can, and everything. You know? Let me take a moment because I need to see if we're still recording or if it stopped. So we good. But yeah, just keep mixing it as best as possible just to get the perfect consistency for you. Now, everybody's not gonna wanna have it the exact same way. And I really do feel like it's gonna be more of like a trial and error thing for everybody. Just to see like what you appreciate or what you like or how you want it to be. But this is basically the consistency of it that I want it to be. Just because I just like it a lot better this way. So this is how it looks. It's like kind of cane sauce looking. And I would suggest, you know, you're like really careful with this with your storage, because you don't want a friend to come over to your house thinking you got cane sauce for the go, or you know, and they start trying to chow down on it, and then now you got a lawsuit on your hands and you going to jail for life. I don't want you to go to jail for life, because that's gonna be your. I mean, you're like, but mommy said, and no, we don't want to hear none of that, because I'm telling you now, be careful on how you store this. Don't put it in the fridge thinking that, oh yeah, because people won't think it's cane sauce. Don't do that. And I guess it really does depend on what lotion you end up using, but boom, it's the consistency that I want it to be. And I'm gonna put it in this jar just because one of my coworkers wants me to make them some. And she was the only person that really didn't get like a tester or anything of it. So I'm just gonna put it in the jar. You're gonna be able to see it a lot better in the jar. I feel like I need to add more glitter to it. Just because I'm not liking how it looks. But we're gonna pour it into the jar first and see how we feel about it after we pour it into the jar. Because then I can actually get like a really good feel about it, on how I feel about it. That sounded really dumb. I sounded really dumb, and I know I sounded dumb, and I apologize for that. Yeah, so personally, I think it needs just like a dab, or you know, like how the honeybee does it, like with the little thing, the little whiskey thingy, the honeycomb thingy. Boom, perfect. Just like one more, you know, just to get it just right. First of all, fuck. I accidentally didn't delete enough stuff on my phone. And so for that, I am sorry, so y'all missed some stuff. But basically what I ended up doing was, we're gonna reenact what y'all missed, because it messed up. So last thing y'all probably saw was me do the little glitter thing. Bloop! Like the honeycomb bee thing, you know, whatever. Boom! So boom, after I did that, you know, I stood here and I shook it up a little bit to, you know, get it on and popping. I said some funny stuff. Don't remember what I said. Yeah. Then I was like, I really do like the consistency of this. I like the way it looks. I'm gonna come show you. And then I came over to show you guys, and then my phone was doing the, you know, terrible thing. where it wasn't recording anymore. But since it's recording now, I can come over here and show y'all. I think it's gonna focus. Maybe it'll focus. You know? I think. Maybe. So maybe you can see it. It's like kind of glistening and glittering and whatnot. Oh, there we go. That's better. You know, that's how it looks. Looks really nice and pretty and stuff. And the line that you can probably see in it is kind of like where the glitter is kind of stuck at. And I just can't get it off the sides. But if you mix it in the mason jar originally, you probably won't have to worry about like transferring it from place to place, just because you can just start off in the mason jar, shake it up, or mix it up in the mason jar, like, you know, ooh, and whatnot. But you know, basically that is all that I have for you guys. Well, not all that I have for you guys, because I'm gonna show y'all, you know, how to apply it and whatnot, and how it looks on skin. And just so y'all aren't like, well, he shows how to make it, but I'm not sure. Y'all, it's good. My coworkers that did get to try it said it was amazing. They loved it. They liked it. They couldn't wait for the video, which is why I had to, you know, kind of rush and couldn't wait for the camera. So blame them if it's, you know, the quality is bad. Also blame Amazon, because Amazon lost my package. Do better, Amazon. Do better. So boom. That's all of this. This is the stuff that I use. Once again, baby oil, lotion of your choice. If you have sensitive skin, use the lotion for sensitive skin. If there's a specific type of tint that you want your highlighter to be, or it's a glisten, or, you know, if you're opaque, or, you know, just use what you feel like would be best for you. You do not have to use an expensive highlighter. You can really go buy like a freaking highlighter from the drugstore and use that. Like, this was just something I had laying around. Like, do not go out of your way to spend a lot of money, because that defeats the purpose of making it at home, unless you're about to, you know, package this up and sell it. I might need to package this up and sell it the way my coworkers were talking, because I'm tired of having to go to a 9 to 5 and work for somebody else. Period. But I've already given y'all the secret, so y'all be like, well, I can make this at home. But it's whatever. Boom. So, you know, if you want to see how to apply it, just stay here. I will be right back. Once again, I'm going to show you the Body Lava. Same thing. Nothing's changed about it. I haven't done anything to it. Alright, so boom. Now I'm going to show you like how to like apply it. And like the different spots that you can like use it or whatnot. So boom. To like apply it, you can really, I feel like you can really, in all honesty, use it everywhere. Like, you can use it on your arms. You can just, like, put it on. And because of the consistency of it now, you can really just, like, kind of, like, move it around, put it on, and not really have to worry about it getting all over the place. Like, it'll still be kind of, like, on your hands a little bit. But you can put it on your arms. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, boom. So you really can't see it like on skin, like on here, no matter how hard I try. Like, it looks nice. Like, looking at it, it's like, oh, this is nice. But you really just can't see it. But I'm going to continue to show you where you can like apply it. And then I'm going to like add some pictures in here, some places, in a couple different places, just so you can see how it looks. But just like put it here and like here or whatnot. And just kind of like, you know, get it in there, rub it in nice and good and stuff, you know? Rub it in. Like if you're wearing a shirt where you can kind of see, I don't know what it's called, what those shirts are called, but where this part's like cut out and your shoulders are like exposed. You know, you can add it there, or if you're going to the beach, or you know, you're going to do shenanigans.
We'll break your neck if you got to, like.
You know what? I hate you. Shut up.
You love me. Stop capping.
Can you see the difference? Can you see it glistening? Is it glistening? Ooh. Ah.
Shut up.
Ooh. Ah. And whatnot. I don't know if y'all can see how it looks, but like me looking at my shoulder, I can like kind of see it glistening a little bit. And it looks really nice to me. I'm probably gonna change like settings in a few just to see if we can like get better pictures or something, because this is really bothering me a lot that y'all can't see the finished product. But it was kind of rushed. Not gonna. I've been filming on it. Can you see it?
Yeah, I might be going too fast though.
And
Oh, you can't really see it. Never mind.
Focus it if you have to.
Alright, let's go back.